Hi, welcome. So today we are talking about gathering supplies for the Stylark Diana knit top, knit tank. So this is a really simple knit vest top, tank top, which comes with four different necklines. So this is a lovely project if you've never sewn with knit fabrics before. It is very simple. There's only a front and a back piece. So it's something that just gives you a handle on the fabric, working with the machine, etc., without having to worry about any complex necklines or anything like that. Stylark Diana knit tank has 3 different front necklines, and then it's got a boat neckline, so 4 different necklines. The one thing about Stylark patterns is that they don't actually have a size chart on the pattern instructions or the pattern itself. So to make that easy, I have printed off the size chart from the Stylark website, and I'm going to upload that in both centimetres and inches to the website, to this video. So I'll attach them to the video. Just click on the paper clip, so you can find the size that you need to make. Fabric requirements: stretch jersey. Fabric suggestion: stretch jersey, spandex, so that's lycra, any knit with a 4-way stretch. Optional thing, to add clear swimwear elastic for the necklines. You need approximately 76 centimetres or 30 inches for all sizes. I haven't got any clear slip swimwear elastic, so I'm going to show you how to do it without, and then I'll show you another option on how to do it with a decorative picot elastic, to give you some options. So most knit fabric is 58 inches wide or wider. You don't often get a knit fabric that's only 44 or 45 wide. So you're looking at this size range: 0.75 of a metre for sizes 4 to 22. And then sizes 24 to 30, you need 1.55 of a metre. I'm hoping that's not true, because I've only bought a metre of each of my fabrics. So long as I've got enough length for what I want to make, I don't think I need that much. So, reading the instructions here, there is 4 centimetres or 1.5 inches of negative ease, so that means less. So we do have finished garment measurements on here. So there's a round neck, soft V-neck, boat neck, and a rounded square neck. And we're going to have a look at that. So before I even start that, I'm going to show you the different fabric options I have got. All these fabrics come from Pound Fabrics. So this one, this is, I'm just looking because I've got the information here. This is a plain bamboo jersey with some lycra in it, I believe. I've only got a metre, and if this metre is not enough to make me a top, then there's something wrong, particularly a sleeveless top. So this was £10 for the metre. It's very bouncy. If you can see, I was kind of bouncing it. So it's got a nice drape to it, very fluid. So it'll feel lovely and lightweight. So I'm just going to show you how you check the stretch percentage on this. So this is a 4-way stretch. It stretches both across and up and down. So I'm just finding a folded section, or I'm folding a section of the fabric along the width, along the stretchiest way, and I'm starting with 10 centimetres here. I'm holding on 0 and holding on 10 and just seeing where that stretches to. So this stretches comfortably to about 16, so it's 60% stretch. So really super stretchy, this one, and it's going to make a lovely summery top. So the next one I've got to show you is a modal jersey. So modal is a type of viscose, really good, kind of ethically produced, branded. So the supply chain is obvious. So this is not quite so drapey. It's still got a good flow, and recovery is the other thing. So like when you ping it out, how quickly does it ping back? This super fast, this super fast. It doesn't slowly go back like that or stay stretched out. So again, this one, start with 10, see where that stretches to. Again, about 16, 15, so 50% stretch on this one. And again, stretches in all directions. This is something a little bit different. This was £1. The Black Raindrops was £7.50. £7.50 a metre. This one here was £1.50 a metre. They did at some stage have it in various colours, but they're down to minimal colours now. It is an ivory coloured, kind of variegated jersey, a little bit see-through, a little bit sheer, but I thought it would give a nice thing over a bright coloured sports bra or something like that. This one is probably polyester, but it doesn't really stretch in this up and down direction. There is a little tiny bit, but not much, not like you would expect in a four-way stretch. So this really isn't suitable for this particular project. What I think I will make with this is I think I will make one out of this, just as a compare and contrast. This again stretches loads on the horizontal, and at £1.50 a metre, can't really go wrong with that, can you? Last but not least, another Pound Fabrics bargain. This was £3.50 a metre, and this is a two-way stretch 100% cotton jersey. So there's no lycra content in this one, which there is in the others. This one, if you have a look at this, it's a little bit more rigid and stretches only about 30% stretch and only a two-way stretch. It doesn't really stretch in the up and down direction at all. Much less flowy. This one I don't actually plan to use for this project. I have plans to use this for a t-shirt that will go with last month's sew along. So it's a coral colour, and it was on special offer in various colours, £3.50 a metre. That is that.